Welcome to my channel. This is Tarot Chick. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading. You may resonate with more than one pile. Timestamps will be in the description box down below. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings in the comments. And if I do resonate for you as a reader, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on your way out. With all of that being said, let's get into it. Quick PSA, there were a lot of interferences in the reading, which are also symbolic of what I feel like is happening collectively, but take what resonates. Sorry for the interruptions, and by the way, 222 on the clock as I'm recording this. Enjoy the reading. Hey Pile 1, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look and see what's next in love for you guys. I'm picking up on your energy, Pile 1. Okay, so if this does not resonate, please pick another pile or another reading because this is very specific. You guys could live in the inner city or you grew up in the inner city. I'm getting someone that is very trendy. Also someone that can be somewhat judgmental at times. You might even call people out just openly. And yeah, just say what's on your mind. I'm trying to find a really gentle way to say this because I'm getting a very blunt personality. But beyond all of that, I do get someone who can be very sensitive, someone who doesn't like to be hurt, someone that maybe does this to protect their feelings as a defense mechanism. I'm getting that you guys could have placements in Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio because I do see someone crying to like a girlfriend or a friend, but they're very outspoken. So this is giving Cancer energy big time, and you don't have to have those placements, but this is the overall energy I'm getting. This could be how you guys are in regards to love in general. You might start off with a lot of boundaries or expectations, but then when your heart finally gets involved, you guys feel very emotional, and if the person does something that you don't like or agree with, it's easy for you to get hurt. I feel like for some of you guys, you have been very broken when it comes to love in one situation or another. Like something really took you guys out. And so it reinforced your guys' defense mechanism to have your guard up. My heart goes out to you, Pile 1. I just want to reach through the screen and give you a hug. Because I do feel this. I do. I feel like you guys on the other end of that are very vibrant individuals. Who can be very charismatic, very funny, and very upfront with what you want. So it's not all bad, you know, but I am seeing that there's some things that you might need to work on as it relates to love to make sure that you're able to have healthy relationships in the future. I do feel like you guys are holding out some sort of hope for love and relationships, hence why you're here, right? But at the same time, I do feel like there's some work that still needs to be done. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get some oracle cards in regards to what you guys can expect next in love. All right, Pile 2. So I just randomly got this message that there may not be 3, but there's several. Okay. So you guys might have 2 or 4 people. I'm getting more so it's like 2 people that could be coming in around your energy next in love. All right, Spirit, what else can we find out? What's next in love for Pile 1? Some of you guys give off this energy like you need to be saved, or that make men want to help you, and they come in with this knight in shining armor type of an energy is what I'm getting here. Okay. Let's get this put out here. Let me adjust the view for you guys on the next spread so we can get more out here. Okay, so we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, and stay optimistic about your love life. I'm glad this came out is because I was getting that intuitively from you guys, that you've been through some things and there's a need for you to hold out hope, even though it may not happen this time around with the sets of individuals that you're getting ready to engage with. I do feel like for some of you guys there's going to be some lessons in this, because I am getting an energy that there are some lessons that still need to be learned. So yeah, just FYI on that. Let me back this up and get some more out in the spread. Okay, so let's do some more. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of hurt from you guys, I'll just be honest. That's what I keep coming back to. I'm not able to pinpoint the exact source of it, but I do feel like it's there. Some of you guys might benefit from some sort of therapy, okay? Yeah, or a spiritual counselor. If you go to church, this is something that if you guys don't get a hold of, it's going to continue to grow within you. Whatever this issue is that you're holding on as it relates to love, be it trust issues, letting go of past hurts and anger, things like that. Zombie control. There's some sort of control issue out here, guys. Unnecessary fear on the back of the deck. Yeah. Some of you guys feel like, this is what I'm getting here from this. You might feel like love should be perfect the first time around, right? You should feel like there shouldn't be trials and tribulations in regards to love, and that you know, the next person you meet should be your Prince Charming, and that they should sweep you off your feet. But I'm getting that you guys aren't going to have that until you address this. There's some sort of need to address whatever this hurt is that you guys have in love, because if not, you're just going to self-sabotage the next relationship here. So I do feel like you guys are going to get some sort of good communication as it relates to some sort of fairness, love. This could be an apology. You guys could also be dealing with legal issues. All right, you're going to get some sort of good letter in regards to that. This could be part of the problem. Maybe some of you guys are going through some sort of, you know, legal proceedings in regards to a past relationship that's causing some sort of hurt around you. And it's like a reminder that relationships can go wrong. And because of this, because this hasn't closed out, it's causing you guys to hold on to this resentment, this anger when it comes to love. It's like a constant reminder, yeah, you can't trust people, they'll do you wrong, da-da-da-da-da, type of a thing. And there's some sort of control issues in relations to this situation here, that I feel like soon you guys are going to be enlightened on, is what I'm getting here. There's some sort of enlightenment coming in. There's like I'm kind of getting like a tower moment, some sort of aha moment, some sort of realization about what this is. You guys can kind of clean up the mess in your heart and your mind here. Somebody's saying, yeah, I don't belong to you. I was just getting that. I don't belong to you. Not for you. There's somebody saying, like, trying to take their power back in a relationship. They might have felt controlled by you. Pile one, okay? I don't belong to you. I'm getting that this is coming from another person and not from you. I don't belong to you. There's some sort of control issues here. I don't belong to you. What is this? I don't belong to you. You might have tried to treat somebody like they're your property or something like that. I don't typically get this type of an energy. So I feel like for some of you guys, you might be new to tarot and the spiritual community. I'll just be honest with you, because this is not the typical type of audience I have, and that's no shade, okay? But I do feel like you guys will eventually get to a point where you start to spiritually grow. Spirit's going to start to speak with you more clearly. But yeah, you guys also have to realize when somebody isn't your match, when somebody isn't your one, especially with this not for you coming out here, I'm I know nobody wants to pull up to the reading and hear all this, because this is very hard to hear. It's very hard for a very hard message for me to deliver. I'll just be honest with you. It's tough. But you guys sticking it through and listening to all of the feedback and advice is going to help you the next go around. This next batch of people you get ready to run into, it's not it. Okay, they're not it. You know they're not it. You know you haven't healed. You know there's some things you need to let go of. And you know that you're dealing with some people who, it's just, they're not a good match. Like, let's be real one time, okay? Some of you guys, people might already have these, some of you guys might already have these people in your circle, or you're about to. I feel like very in and out type of energies, short-term energies is what I'm getting here. Nothing that sticks, nothing solid. More so I'm picking up on your energy, pile one, okay? I do feel like you guys have to be open in regards to what you're feeling and what's going on in your heart space to let this go. There's a need for you guys to release this stuff and let it go. And also stay optimistic. There's some sort of issue with control issues that I feel like is causing problems. Some of you guys might have a tendency to overgive or try to force the other person to overgive as a means to control the situation. But yeah, control has come up twice in this situation, pal, too. So it's like a burning red flag that I just cannot ignore. Okay, there's an issue here. For some of you guys, this is a person that you're getting ready to meet. I feel like that's a very small group, a smaller group. I would say like 20%. Okay, but I'm getting more so that this is you guys I'm reading for. Nevertheless, we're going to take a look at some of these people that you're getting ready to get involved with and see how the scenarios are going to go. So let's take a look at this. You know what I mean? Listen, Spirit has a funny way of pulling the wool from over our eyes and saying, look, honey boo, I know you thought you was about to get some juicy reading about Prince Charming, but we're going to talk about these issues. And I feel like that's the type of reading this is. Again, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I am so sorry that this is the reading, but you can't hide from Spirit, guys. As much as you might want to, and as much as I might want to fake the funk, I can't. I'm not going along with it, okay? So Spirit, let me take a look and see. Anything else we need to find out in regards to what's next in love? So pile one. So y'all are. So pile one. The reading cut off very abruptly. Okay, I'm not sure why. But I feel like that is symbolic of what's going to happen in this relationship. You're going to meet someone that's very charismatic. I'll be honest with you. This person might show you who you are, because I'm getting a lot of mirroring energy. I feel like they're very similar to you. I feel like you might see this person out in public, not really know where they live, not ever go back to their house. This person might travel a lot or just be in and out. I'm also getting this person might have some sort of financial issues or some sort of issues with work, which is could be part of the reason why you rarely see them. I'm getting like a rare sighting, like a ghost sighting type of a thing. It's the type of situation as far as how often you see this person. But I do feel like this person is trying to fix something behind the scenes. This person could have like a tiger tattoo or some sort of tattoo of an animal. This person's very attractive. They're very charismatic, and I do feel like this is like somebody that you would wish for. However, I'm also getting an energy that your friends and family or girlfriends, whatever, they may not feel like this is the best person for you. I'm also getting an energy of like a secretive type of meetup here. If this person meets up with you, they're going to be at your house. They're coming over to sleep over with you. I'm getting that the meetings with this person is going to be so much more so at night, okay, is what I'm getting here for this person in particular. So I feel like, again, you guys might have some sort of sneaky link type thing, friends with bennies. I'm getting less of that, more so like a sneaky link, one or two type of a situation setup thing. I'm not getting like this ongoing thing where you guys are like constantly in communication. I feel like the relationship's going to abruptly end, and I feel like it's going to be on this person's side. So just be mindful of that. But I do feel like this person's very charming. They're very attractive, you know. It just takes the relationship or lack thereof for what it is. Okay, this person might be a heartbreaker. I do feel like you're going to feel a little bit stung by the fact that it's cut off so quickly, but at the same time, I feel like you guys also expect it. This could be also like some sort of hood star. You know what I mean? Is what I'm getting here. All right. So take what resonates. Or this person gets some sort of attention in the community, or is just well known in the community. Spirit. Let's see. What else can pile? I want to find out about what's next in love. Yeah. I'll be honest with you. This person's going to ghost you. I just saw the Five of Pentacles. They are going to. But I feel like there's more than one person. So we're going to take a look and see who else you guys are going to encounter. What's next in love? This other person, they might be more of a homebody. They might like to cook. There's a lighter energy, a more mature energy is what I'm getting here, Spirit. Okay, guys, don't invest too much in these relationships, okay? Whatever these relationships are next. You might have some sort of history with this person in the past, and I feel like it was cut off abruptly. I'm getting confirmation, all right? And I feel like emotionally this is going to be a burden for you guys, so don't go too deep into this, okay? This could be in regards to this past relationship or this next one as well. Somebody might also feel like they'll think about what you have to bring to the table, and they might not feel like you have as much to bring to the table as them. Is also what I'm getting. It's the unrequited love here. It's a theme. Okay. Man, I really hate for this to be the reading pile one. I really do. But I have to give you a heads up as far as like why this isn't going to work. I'm getting love yourself first. You guys have your guards up when it comes to love. There's no true connection happening because look how defensive you are. Pile one. This is where I stop the reading. Okay. I'm going to stop because it's like, okay, you're pulling up to the reading. You know you have this stuff that you're carrying with you. How do you expect to have a successful relationship? Like, do you feel like these things are just going to fix themselves? Like, I'm not even trying to be rude or condescending. Let's be real, because this might even be, who's to say that's not my reading, okay? Like, okay? Nobody's perfect here. I'm not trying to call you out like that and make it seem like I'm better than you because I'm the reader. No, honey, that's not how this works. We have to look at ourselves and figure out, why are we even here? Some of you guys have commitment issues. Some of you guys might be avoidant when it comes to love. When it's time to buckle down and lock in for real into a relationship, you start getting the heebie-jeebies. Why? Ask yourself, why is that? And work through that. So I'll be honest with you, pile one, there's no need for me to continue the reading because Spirit already told us what the deal is. What's next in love is you guys are facing these issues. You're having some sort of realization that you cannot continue. Yeah, you're absolutely commitment phobic right now. Like, you're waiting for Prince Charming. You want to be wifey, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to tell everyone you want this wish, but even if you were to have it, honey, it's going to end, okay? This person's going to end up leaving because they're going to realize quickly who you really are. You're avoidant. You're avoidant of this, and you need to go within and realize this. These people realize it more quickly about you than you realize it about yourself. There is going to be somebody that you might feel like they were kind of like the one that got away. I feel like it's the one that cooks or likes to be at home. Something about chili could resonate. It doesn't have to, but you're going to feel like this person was like, they were a good option, but they're going to read you like a book. Pile one, and they're going to be like, no, I'm not even about to put myself into this because this person's very emotionally intelligent. They're giving grown man, okay? Yeah, this person's going to communicate to you very gently about the fact that they're going to just leave you where you're at with your heart rate. They're just going to leave you where you're at because they're not even going to speak to this specific issue, but they're going to know very early on, like, this is not where I want to put my time and effort. It's just not. They are going to realize that they're fighting an uphill battle in this particular relationship here. This is the thing. This person has been through this before, time and time again is what I'm getting. And it's easier now for them to pick up on this. And so they're not going to put themselves through this anymore. This is almost as if this person is exemplifying your future energy. They are going to be a guide or the template for you to do this in the future when it comes to these relationships where it's like, you know, someone's not ready, you're going to back out fast. Trust me, pile one, this is coming. This person, because they know what they want and they're ready for it. I'm getting that Chris Brown song, the part where he says, she's ready, I'm ready. And I was also getting that other song about being ready. This person's ready. And then I'm also getting eventually you guys will be ready too. After you have this enlightenment, yeah, you guys are going to go through some sort of clearing of the mind, some sort of healing. You're going to be disappointed in yourself, and you're going to be really hard on yourself when it comes to this. But you are going to take some, I'm getting possible therapy or accountability, something like that, in regards to how you guys can move forward. You're going to be more stable mentally when it comes to these things that you're anxious about. I'm getting like a very healing type of an energy, a purging of an energy. Yeah, you guys are going to see relationships more clearly, especially in the future. You're going to be more strategic about where you spend your time. Loving yourself first is also what I'm getting. You're going to do yourself justice. You're going to do yourself right. You are going to, in fact, show up for your person the way this person that's getting ready to gently release you is going to, this is how you're going to be showing up for yourself in the future is what I'm getting here. You're going to be very mindful about how you choose your partners. You're going to realize early on, you know, these things. I feel like you guys might stay single for a while until you complete this process. And then you're going to move forward with a relationship because you put in the work and you're going to know what to do. You're going to know, you're going to have more balanced relationships after this change. I'm trying to tell you, Pile One, this is what's next for you. I know this is not what you want to pull up to the reading for, but honey, listen. Sometimes we have to go through these phases. We have to recalibrate. So we know we're not shooting ourselves in the foot when it comes to potential partners that could really be the one. I mean, wouldn't that suck if you meet the one and you're not ready? Yes, it would suck. And it's possible that this person that gently lets you go could be a potential long-term partner, but timing is everything. And they're not the one. They're just someone that's there to teach you a lesson while you're there. These two people are going to be in stark comparison to one another. Okay, and it's going to show you, like, look, this is the type of person I want, and this is the type of person I don't want. I don't want somebody who's hard to pin down. I don't know what's going on with them. They get a lot of attention. Where is their attention going? You know what I'm saying? Like, who all's giving them attention? And then there's this other person who is single. They are absolutely going to be single. I feel like they're stable. They got their stuff together. And listen, let me tell you something. Anyone that knows how to cook has the key to my heart easily, honey. Okay, so listen, Pile One, let me get you some advice, and then we're going to close out the reading. I'm going to get some more gentle advice for you guys. I'm not going to use the rougher version. Give me 1 second. Here it is right here. Ooh, Pile One, this was a tough one. I am so sorry. Let me know down in the comments if this resonated. So tell me about... Here's the advice for Pile One.
Hey Pile One, so unfortunately the video cut off again, but for your advice we got Escapist, Come Home to Yourself, number 32. Feather, Think First Before You Judge, number 26. Dragon, Slay Them All, number 6. And Sundress, Do It For Yourself. So for this, I'm getting that you guys have been in denial in regards to some of the things I mentioned previously, some of the things that you might need to work on. I feel like some of you guys with the Feather, Think First Before You Judge, you might be judging some of the people that you encounter, in particular the energy that's going to be in and out of your life, the friends with bennies. And I feel like honestly this could be the type of person that helps you to realize the fault in your own behavior. And with this Dragon, Slay Them All, I feel like honestly this is just giving you some hope that you can overcome the challenges that you face. And of course, clearly with the Sundress, Do It For You, you have to do it for you. You have to do it for the potential future relationships that you're going to have in your life that could potentially be the one, because I do feel like you guys are going to run into someone who the potential is there with, but unfortunately you're not quite ready. So hopefully this advice gave you some guidance and provided you some sort of benefit. If you liked it, feel free to leave any suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
Hey, Pal 2, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look and see what is next in love for you guys. I am getting you have a very open heart chakra. You guys are giving me fairy godmother energy, very enlightened, very beautiful energy. Like, you guys might be really connected to spirit. Like, your energy has lifted me up from the previous reading. Pile 1 was kind of rough, I'll be honest with you. I'm not trying to put their business out there, but that was tough, okay? Honey, you guys are much more balanced energetically, spiritually, everything. Like, your energy is very beautiful. So thank you so much for bringing me into this energy, honey. Yes, okay? Some of you guys might be getting ready to go on a date or something. You are in this energy where you could be attracting a lot of good things to you. I can't say that enough. You're in a very positive energy. Like, it's very delicious. You guys have been through something though, and you've healed from it. You've held yourself accountable. Your spirit's brighter. Your energy's brighter. You're very lifted. I feel like you count your blessings, and you also are appreciative of the progress that you have made. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look and see what's next in love for you, Pile 2. What is next in love? Some of you guys might have been in competitions when you were younger, like pageants or something like that. Or like cheerleading or something where you wore makeup. Take what resonates. Ooh, look at this. Honey. Okay, pause. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. I love this for you, Pile 2. Do we need to say any more? Do we? You're attracting this in. You're attracting new love. You're attracting passion, and you're attracting, yeah, I feel like this is in your energy now. Oh, this feels so good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pile 2. So we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I feel like you guys are very present in your life. You're very cognizant, and you're also very spiritually gifted. You guys are very intuitive. So if someone tries to run game on you or anything like that, you're not even entertaining it. This is how high you're vibrating. You're not entertaining nonsense. You're not going to give people your number just to appease them. You're not in that energy. Stark contrast to how you were in the past is what I'm getting here. And I feel like for some people, this is where Pile 1 is going to be in the springtime if they do the work. Okay. So if you feel free, if you want to, you can go back and watch Pile 1 and see if that resonates with your past, because I feel like that's going to be confirmation. I feel like the two piles are connected in some way. But we also have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This is the energy you're in. And then we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Love this for you. Let's take a look and see what else we can find out. Ooh, Spirit saying don't use these. Okay, Spirit, got it. What is next in love for Pile 2? Big blast. There's going to be, a soul awakening. Okay, hold on. So whoever this is that you meet, you're going to have a major recognition of this person. Their energy is going to feel very familiar. It's going to be a surge of emotions. You guys are going to be overwhelmed by this. What's next in love for Pile 2, Spirit? This is going to hit you like a ton of bricks. It's going to come out of nowhere. But you're going to be poised. This person's going to lure you in, and your energy is going to lure this person in too. Peace. I can't. Pile 1, Pile 2, who are you? Drop a comment down in the comments. Because this type of energy, this is what we all want. This is all what we strive for. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is magical. I kind of want to end the reading. Like, do you even need me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're already intuitive yourself. You're already very spiritual yourself. You're already aligned. You're already connected with spirit. Like, you don't really need me. You're just here for entertainment purposes only, type of a thing is what I'm getting here. Wink, wink. I see you. You see me. Spirit, tell me about living room. This person's going to help you to realize somebody around your family is deceiving you. They're going to pull the wool off of your eyes. I don't get that it is this person. This person's going to help you to have some sort of realization, or this connection is going to help you to have some sort of realization about a family dynamic. This is somebody who is trying to take your kindness for your weakness, is what I'm getting here, Spirit. The number 8 and 21 can be significant. We're going to clarify this because I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for that. You're going to be the only person in this person's life. So don't even worry about this false person. I don't feel like that's your person. I don't get that at all. This person's going to be very romantic with you, very poetic. They might even send you like poems or write music for you or something like that. I'm getting more so poems, or send very sweet text messages is what I'm getting. But I feel like I need to do one more oracle deck. I can find it. Yes, it's one I rarely use. Okay, this is for you. This is the energy that you guys bring to the table. I feel like I need to use it because this is how you guys are. Very magical. It's giving Care Bear. Okay, I'll just be honest with you. Yeah, if something doesn't sit right with you guys, you're quick to dismiss it. But I feel like there's a blind spot around this false person that this person's going to help bring to your attention. Spirit, tell me about new opportunities. This is someone new. Declutter your life, glimpse a magical doorway. I feel like you guys have already done that, and this is going to come in. Okay, this new opportunity. The freedom of truth, communicate honestly, be who you are. This is the thing. For some of you guys, you are coming into this relationship and you're going to show up for yourself as yourself in a way you've never shown up before. And because of that, this person is going to do the same thing, but there's something around this false person that is going to come to light, okay? And there's some sort of truth coming out about this person. I don't know if this is someone from the past or a family member. I feel like because the living room came out, it could be somebody that used to live with, a family member or something to that nature. I just got a spark from the past. A spark from the past. So I feel like something like a firecracker. There was some sort of like energy surge, burst, argument, something like that in regards to who this is in the past. I don't feel like it has anything to do with your person. I feel like I need to keep saying that. Who is this? Spirit, tell me about this. I just got some sort of jokester spirit? A jokester spirit. Jokester spirit. This person's trying to pull at your heartstrings or just control you in some way. This could be a karmic individual, especially with the number 8 being out here. Expert marksman. This person might shoot or like target people. They target people because they can see, they know who is like a more easily controlled victim. Expert marksman. Somebody could have been like in a field that they had a gun, required a gun. Spirit, tell me about this false person here, Spirit. Long-time enemy. They've been some type of long-time enemy. Long-term enemy. For some of you guys, I'm getting this could be like a mother figure. I know that just can be very jarring. We have the King of Wands out here. This is family. I am getting that mother figure energy though, so just take what resonates here. 2 of Wands. I just get very type of controlling. Very type of controlling. This person was very controlling to you. This person still watches you. They're plotting. This could be a family member. Spirit, this, Lord. No need to spiral is what I'm getting, pile 2. Okay. For some of you guys, intuitively, you're already picking up on who this is. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Somebody's plotting on you. This could be a lover, an ex-lover. Yeah. Somebody's trying to come in and stab the... Oh my God. This is why you're getting this warning. This person, intuitively, you're picking up on this. This person's going to try to come in and backstab you. For some of you guys, there's a blind spot for you intuitively, but you're picking up on it a little bit. Like you kind of want to justify it away, make yourself feel like you're a little bit crazy, because you don't want this to be the situation because of how hurtful it can be. But no, this relationship is going to make this very clear. And I feel like it could be somebody trying to come in and ruin your relationship is also what I'm getting here with another type of energy. For some of you guys, I'm getting a mother figure. Okay, this is someone who tried to be very controlling. They're trying to, their intention is to come in and try to ruin you in some way. Sorry about that. And I just got, and the plot thickens. So let's see. We're gonna figure out what this Ten of Swords is because I'm not in the mood for this. We're not doing this. Not to people like you. Absolutely not. I gotta look out for my people. Tell me about this Ten of Swords, Spirit. Wow. This could be a mother figure. I'm trying to tell you. A mother figure can be involved. This person could have had some sort of surgery on their chest. They don't have to have that. That or they're very blocked off emotionally. Typically women are very emotional and caring and giving. This person is not. They're blocked off completely. This person, there's some sort of weird energy they're in. This person could be into spiritual magic, things like that. Okay, just be mindful. Okay, look at this. This is what is this? Your light irritates their demons is what I'm getting here. Yeah, this could be somebody you had a child with or someone you've known from childhood. There's some sort of energy about a child. They're greedy for money. They're doing this for money. Somebody's doing something for money. Okay, they want your money. They might come in and give you some sort of deceptive apology that you know is false because they're trying to hold on you and control you for some reason. There's a King and Queen of Wands here. This could be a father and a mother figure. This could be some sort of couple. It could be your parents. It can be anyone, but I'm getting that. All right. They're trying to hold on to you and control you. There's some sort of deception as it relates to a child. Maybe they want your child, or they're trying to do something in regards to a child. Or a false apology is what I'm getting here. Some sort of fake apology. Let's see what this Four of Pentacles is here, Spirit. You might be on spiritual watch. This person could be getting readings done on you. Spirit's protecting whatever this is that you guys have. They're looking over this. So whoever this is that's trying to come in and take what you got, honey, it's not going to happen. It's not going to land, okay? It's not going to happen. But it's around this new beginning with this person that all this gets revealed. You guys are going to know it too. Okay. Okay, so Spirit cut off the reading, and I feel like that's because I was getting too deep in the negativity. All you guys needed to know is that Spirit's protecting this relationship. I feel like part of what was missed that is relevant is the fact that you guys are going to be turning your back towards these people, whoever this is, trying to come in and interfere with your relationship. They're going to try to tear your person down, all this, that, and the other. But you're going to be like, look, I'm staying with my person. And you can either take it or leave it. And I see you guys turning your back on these people and them feeling like you portrayed them because of that. Like you're picking them over them. So it is what it is. Like, let these people go. Let's take a look. What does Pile 2 need to know about this relationship, Spirit? Tell me about what does Pile 2 need to know? You have some sort of spiritual past with this person. This is going to be a balanced relationship. It's going to be very transformative for you as well, okay? Look at this. You're going to feel very lighthearted, free-spirited. You're going to feel like this person is... I can't. This is like your other half, like your twin. I just got, that's my dog. That's my dog. Yeah, y'all going to feel like two peas in a pod. I love this energy for you guys. You're moving on from some sort of heartbreak. Whatever this is, that these people tried to bring into your life to sabotage this, you're going to make feet. That's some sort of, is that, where did I get that from? Apocalypto. Yeah, you guys are running from whoever this is. You're making feet from them. You're getting away from them. You're making feet. This person's going to make you feel safe in this. Okay, let me tell you something. You guys are going to be talking about everything together. You're going to be best friends. Line of communication is extremely open. I don't feel like this person's going to know that whoever this is trying to dog them out to you, but they are going to feel the stress intuitively because they're so connected to you. Okay, it is going to impact this person. I did see this person stressing, but I feel like Y'all both know you need to get away from whatever this energy is to protect the relationship, and I do see you doing that here. So you guys might even, some of y'all might move away. Ooh, these people are not good. I'm getting spider energy. I'm gonna have to put some information about spider symbolism on the screen. These people are weavers of lies, web weavers. Look at this. You're leaving some sort of burden behind. You're making feet from it. You're running from it. Look at this. You're switching it up. And this is also going to be the type of relationship that is a stark comparison to your past relationships where they were trash. I'm trying to tell you, y'all are switching it up. Yeah, I do get somebody moving. Yeah, this is a huge burden. Someone's going to really try to have a negative impact on your relationship, but you guys are both alchemizing it. When you have two people working on something, guess what happens? You make more progress more quickly. And that's what's going to happen in this relationship. Y'all are protected. Spirit's protecting you guys, just so you're aware. There's a protection over this relationship where these people, whoever they think that they're going to get, whoever thinks they're going to get something off on you, pile two, they're not. It's not going to land, is what I'm getting here. And I feel like part of the role that they play in your life is to get you guys to move away from them. There's something that they're pushing you into, okay? Their spirits are going to clash. Whoever this couple is that tried to inject some sort of venom into your relationship, it's going to come back on them, especially when you make space in between you and them and you take heed to this advice, is what I'm getting here. All right, so we're going to get some advice for you guys. We're going to close out the reading. Didn't expect this to go that deep. I was like, oh my God, sunshines and rainbows. This is going to be a beautiful reading. Here comes this false person. Yeah, I'm getting dictatorship. Someone's trying to dictate your life and tell you what to do with it and things like that. Honey, no. Next. All right, so let's get some advice for you. And we're going to close out the reading. What advice do we have for Pile 2 Spirit? You're going to taste some type of spiritual honey. You're going to have experiences spiritually that you never have before. I'm getting in the form of intimacy. You guys are going to like have some sort of magical intimacy. It's going to like make you feel very euphoric. So we have feather, think first before you judge. And it came out in reverse, number 26. So you guys absolutely need to be judging these people. Yes, okay. Then we have shark, swim away from the situation. Honey, didn't we just talk about moving? Pack it up, okay? And then we also have nostalgia, focus on the here and now here. I feel like when you guys are faced with this situation, whatever dilemma this is between these people that are trying to sabotage you, and you focus on how beautiful your energy is with this person, it's going to help you to think more clearly. And then we also have number 17, flower, be honest with yourself. You guys have known this subconsciously for a long time, but I feel like you guys have been in denial about whoever these people are, this person, people. And it's just like, this person is bringing up a picture of the situation and forcing you to look at it. They've got it staring right at you in your face. You can't deny it anymore. They're toxic. I'm telling you, I keep making feet. You guys are running away from these people. I'm getting confirmation. This might weigh very heavily on you. Some of you guys might feel an obligation to these people. I'm getting it to be parents, okay? But take what resonates. It doesn't have to be your parents. It could be like an ex, okay, or just some friends or somebody, but I'm getting these people, I'm getting parental type of an energy. You guys moving away from these people, you should have been done it, you know it, but there's guilt because you care, okay? This is like the last tie you guys have to break to really be free spiritually, to really be in your own energy, your own power, with pure energy around you and people that match your energy. These people are not it. I'm getting toxic past, okay? This is pulling down your energy. Think of how much higher your vibration can be if you were to release this. It's already high. You're vibing high, pal too. You're vibing very high. But think of how much higher it can be. And I'm telling you, there's going to be some sort of spiritual euphoric experience where you're just like, oh my God, I did not know I could have this type of experience. Are you for real? I feel like it's coming before. You're going to have a glimpse of this or a taste of this before you experience it with these people. Right when you meet with this person, you're going to have some sort of euphoria. I'm getting an orgasm, okay? Let me just whisper that. I'm getting that, but I'm also getting afterwards, it's going to kick up a notch and it's just going to keep happening. You guys are going to have a lot of spiritual, um, like experiences that you never thought you would have experienced before. So that's all I have for you, pal 2. If it resonated, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Enjoy this beautiful relationship and get the heck away from these people, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye. Hey, pal 3, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look and see what's next in love for you guys. Honey, let me tell you something. Pile 3, you're that one pile. You know what I mean? Wink, wink, that one. The one that tries to go 18 plus. That's you. That's you. That's you. Because I'm getting you guys are very open energetically with somebody. This could be now or in the near future. Okay, I'm getting in the near future in particular, but this could already be going on, honey. Your whole body energetic system is open to someone. It's wide open. Okay, I feel like you're inviting someone in. I feel a very sensual, peaceful energy. I feel like it's mutual. I feel like this person's giving, you're giving, honey. Yes, beautiful. I like this. No complaints so far. I get a very easygoing energy. I'm loving this vibe. Water could be significant. That could also be relation to placements in Cancers, Pisces, Scorpio. But I'm also getting water. Just being around water. Water, some of you guys might like water. Some of you guys are letting your stress away, letting it go. It's like a very peaceful energy. Yeah, both of you guys. Some of y'all might be 420 friendly. Like, what is this peace that y'all are experiencing? But let's take a look and see. Spirit, let's take a look and see. I'm getting like a new type of a vibe, a new energy. This is kind of giving me hippie vibes, kind of ish. Stimulate your mind, Craig. That's the type of vibe I'm getting. It's mutual between you and your person. So tell me about what's next in love for pile 3. Give your relationship a chance, an attraction. Look at this. Let me tell you something. Pile 3. Honey, you and this person's energy is very delicious. Like edible. Okay? Like, this is amazing. I honestly feel like I've done substances right now because it's so peaceful. Like, this is I needed this to close out the reading. First 2 piles are kind of rough. Okay, I'm not trying to tell their business, but thank you. Okay. Some of y'all do smoke. Okay, this is the type of closeness I'm getting. Very open. Very open. So it says give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, and then we also have attraction. You attract love by enjoying this moment fully. I do feel like you guys, you and your partner, are very present with one another. Very, very present. Very open. Actually, let me leave this open. This feels like a very new energy. I don't know why I keep getting that, but let's take a look and see. Ooh, yes. Ooh. I'm getting like, what is that song? La, 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 la. Peaceful. Some of you guys might like the old school 70s music vibes. I'm just getting peaceful. Peaceful. The tribe. Building blocks. Some of you guys are not worldly at all. I feel like both you and this partner, you don't care about that. You don't care about that. With this all that glitters. I don't feel like this is your vibe at all. I'm getting hippie. You see through this energy. You see through it. You don't want it. You don't want it. You work around it. You know that there's a means to an end with some of the things that you have to have, like clothes and things like that, cars and stuff, jewelry. like if you're in certain positions, but it's not the end all be all is what I'm getting here for you. The numbers 8, 28, and 16 could be significant. For some of you guys, this is good karma coming into your life. Yeah, is what I'm getting here. 8 is very significant. 16 is a form of 8. And then we also have 28. All right, pile 3. So Spirit cut off the reading. And I feel like it's because there's somebody that doesn't want me to get you a message. There could be somebody like prying eyes, or somebody that's going to try to come in and watch you guys, like a monitoring spirit or something, or somebody from the past. It could be a jealous person, ex-boyfriend, something like that. They're going to try to come into the relationship. Your person's going to protect you, protect the relationship. They're going to back you. I feel like you're going to see this person coming from a mile away, and whatever they're trying to get off, they're not going to be able to get it off. Okay. But that needed to come out. I just feel like the elongated version that I was trying to deliver didn't need to come out. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look and see what else we need to find out in regards to this relationship spirit. This person's going to listen to your needs. They're going to be empathetic to what it is that you need. Like if you feel like you need to spend more time with them and you voice that concern, they're going to give you whatever you want. Exactly. I'm getting that T.I. song. You can have whatever you like. Yeah. If you voice your concerns, this person's going to take action to remedy it. They're a healer too. Okay. You guys are going to have a lurker. There's somebody lurking in your energy. I can't. Listen, let me tell you something. I don't feel like this person wants you to find out what their motives are, but they're lurking in the background. Okay? If you texted this person in the past, they still have your communications. They still talk to you guys about this. It keeps coming back up. Okay? This could be a romantic partner. I have to warn you. All right? Just have to tell you. I'm getting a case of the X type of vibes. Someone's trying to come back for you now that you've leveled up, and someone cares for you as much as you care for them, and they see that you're in a equal relationship. Someone's going to try to bounce back up in your life, pile 3, okay? But I feel like you and your partner's not having it. It's just like this person's going to make themselves a spectacle because you see them coming from a mile away. They're going to look stupid. Like they're not getting anything off. There's nothing to even be concerned about. It's just a matter of you guys knowing, like, look, you're going to have someone pop up. That's it, okay? We're not going to give that too much more attention. But your person, they're going to care about the things that you say. They're going to think about it. They're going to hold on to it, okay? I feel like this person might be scared. They do think anytime you bring something to their attention, they automatically think, oh my gosh, what happens if I lost pile 3? That does have a rush through their mind. Because they love you so much. This is a very beautiful energy. They're going to act on whatever. This person is going to be like, you want me to jump? How high? Type of a thing here. They're fully invested in this relationship here. You guys are getting over some sort of, I don't even feel like you're getting over some sort of past relationship. I feel like you're going to be comparing this person to some sort of past disappointments in love. Yeah. And you're going to be thinking like, man, what was I doing? Like, why did I get with these people? Type of a thing. This person will be single, just so you're aware. I don't see them entertaining other people, is what I'm getting here. They want you, and I feel like this person's going to want to marry you and they're going to think about marriage very quickly. They're going to be thinking about it. If you guys have been with this person for a while, if I'm already describing your relationship, they're thinking about commitment. They're thinking about marriage. They just want to be very mindful about how they propose to you. It's going to be very intimate. Oh, honey. Oh my God. This person activates your soul. You might get some sort of kundalini activation. I'm not sure if this got into the reading or not, or if it was cut off, but you guys are going to have some sort of like meet in the dream state or something. Yeah, something like that. Ooh. Oh my God. If you guys do have any issues with this person trying to peek into your life, it's going to strengthen the relationship eventually. And I feel like that after that debacle's taken care of, then that's when the relationship could potentially level up. And I feel like I feel like it's really gonna upset somebody. You guys have potential for a long relationship, stable connection. I feel like you have longevity in this relationship. Strong communication is what I meant to say initially. Whatever tries to come between you guys, I'm getting nothing can come between you. That Sade song. It's not going to happen. I'm getting rock solid. Like, this relationship is built on a very strong foundation. Nothing's going to come in between you guys. Your communication is amazing. Your intimacy is amazing. The connection is out of this world. Like, honey, what can I say? Nothing's going to stop this. Okay? Like, whoever this jokester is, like, let me see if I can figure out what you need to know about this person, because that's everything else. I can't. Like, this is the type of relationship that makes me want to cry. Because it's so freaking beautiful. Like, you guys' energy is just freaking chef's kiss A1. Like, this is a rare type of a situation, especially nowadays when everyone's out running around cheating on everybody, thinking they got to get the I got to get you before you get me. Very low vibrational. This is far from that. This is some stuff that you see like in the movie Spirit. What does pile 3 need to know about? You're going to defeat whoever this is. And you're going to have a lot of success once you move on from whoever this is. I feel like you guys already intuitively know this situation. I'm just giving you confirmation. You already know this. You already know that whoever tries to get something off on you, they're not going to be able to. But it is going to stress out your partner a little bit. But they're going to be able to have things in control. I feel like the stress is going to be very fleeting, because they're immediately going to take action on something and remedy it. Anytime you guys bring a problem to this person, let me tell you something. Let me just put the deck down. Anytime you guys bring a problem to this person, they are immediately going to act on it. They are a protector. They want what's best for you. They want to protect the relationship. They don't want any nonsense to disturb the energy within this relationship. They're going to do an amazing job of that. Okay? So rest your little heart, rest your little mind, rest your little worries on them, because they got it. Okay? This is Big Daddy. Period. Big Daddy's here to save you, honey. Or Big Mama's here to save you. Okay? This person, if somebody comes to you with the smoke, they want all the smoke. Okay? This person might even have a gun to protect the house and things like that. You're going to feel very secure with this person. They're not playing. Anyone tries to disturb their peace, and that's anyone. They can get it. Okay? So let's close out with some advice. Because your relationship, I'm getting an energy of like a cage around your relationship. Not that you're going to feel controlled, but in a matter of protection. There's protection. And within that cage, I see just like glowing light within it. Just glowing. How can I explain this? Yeah, I mean, you guys are both very intuitive. I feel like you're just rock solid. I mean, what can I say? Listen, whoever this is that tries to come against your person, I feel sorry for them, because they chose the right one and the wrong one. Okay? Look, dragons, slay them all. Wings, you never needed those wings to fly. You guys are going to be in a very light energy. I'm trying to tell you. This is the spiritual connection number 8 again. You're getting some sort of good karma here. Okay? You're moving away from whatever toxicity this is. Whoever this is, I feel like it's one person that's going to try. That's significant. And they're not getting anything off. They're not. Okay? I'm getting an energy of a vampire trying to come. They're pulling up to your car or pulling up to your house because they've been watching. They're trying to look through the windows and stuff, see what's going on. They knock on the door. Sorry, I'm not sure why the reading cut off again. But whoever this is that tries to get something off on the relationship, they're going to realize they can't get anything off. And they're just going to let it go. Your person's not going to stand for it either. So that's all I have for you, Pile 3. If it resonated, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.